You could call it repaying an old debt. 40 years ago, Ukrainian miners were among those from pits across the world that supported miners here during the year-long strike, even donating their own wages. Now, a group of Welsh miners have travelled to Ukraine to help them in their struggle. As part of our series marking the 40th anniversary of the strike, Jordan Davis looks at a remarkable relationship.
Travelling to Ukraine to return an old favour, to deliver aid to Ukrainian miners fighting on the front line.
How are you? Okay?
Okay, my name is Petr.
Arwin,
Nice to meet you.
ex-miner.
Aid from Welsh miners who received Ukrainian support when they needed it 40 years ago during the miners' strike. Ukrainian miners came to Wales to help and even donated their pay.
We are mining brothers. I remember the donation box we had. Everyone donated as much as they could and sent it to those miners. When we met, they thanked us for the parcels and money we sent to them. And now we are in need, seeking help. And they responded. They did not forget about us, just like we didn't back in 1984.
The medicine and supplies from the Welsh delegation, which includes a Ukrainian-speaking Welsh government minister, will go to the hundreds, if not thousands of miners fighting in the war.
Please accept my apologies for not being able to attend this part of the conference in person. My name is Wayne Thomas. I am proud to be the Vice President of the National Union of Mineworkers and the Area Secretary of the NUM South Wales area. UK miners and Welsh miners have a long and historic link with Ukraine. In fact, it was a Welsh engineer, John Hughes, accompanied by Welsh miners, who founded the city of Donetsk and established the coal and iron industry in that city, which was originally named Hughes-Ofka. Our more recent links as mine workers and trade unionists goes back to well before Russia's fascist invasion of Ukraine. Our General Secretary, Chris Kitchen, along with trade unionists and Labour politicians, were in Kiev up until a day or so before the invasion. Following the invasion in 2022, the Ukrainian Miners' Union contacted us and we gave them immediate financial assistance to support in the struggle. Of the 25,000 members in Pavlograd, some 5,000 are on the front line and hundreds have given their lives. These are predominantly Russian-speaking Ukrainians who are defending their democracy and identity. We continue to support them. In July, August of this year, I travelled over to Pavlograd and Kharkiv with Labour Senedd members along with other UK trade union representatives to deliver 5 vehicles loaded with supplies. That makes 25 vehicles delivered from ourselves. In conjunction with the cross-party Senedd for Ukraine group, we have delivered an estimated £1 million of aid, consisting of medical aid, drones and support direct to frontline defenders. We will continue to do so. The NUM are proud to be affiliated to Ukraine Solidarity. The trade unions must stand firm against Russian fascism and support Ukrainian trade unions, whether it be the miners, emergency workers, railway workers, and all those who keep the Ukrainian economy working, or those fighting on the front line. Thank you for all that you do. Russia's war in Ukraine is reaching a crucial point. We must redouble our efforts to continue and increase our solidarity. Solidarity with the workers of Ukraine, Slava Ukraini.
Well, we arrived in Kharkiv and we have delivered now all the vehicles and all the supplies that we've gathered, which have gone to the frontline Ukrainian units, those fighting Russian fascism. The Russian border is literally only 40 kilometers from where we are. And during the original invasion, the tanks actually came down this far. Behind, you can see some of the damage they did. They specifically target children's schools. They targeted civilian housing here. You can see that accommodation has been destroyed the people that were killed in these buildings. There's no question about this being collateral damage. This is a deliberate genocidal attack on civilian populations. This is a site of one of many war crimes in the Kharkiv area, and that is why it's so important we keep supporting Ukrainians in defending their country and defending their democracy against Russian fascism.
Дякуємо нашим британським колегам з НУМ, волонтерам, зокрема Міку Антоніву та усій Великобританії за постійну підтримку та допомогу. Війна триває, ми кожен день боремося за нашу незалежність та мир в Україні та у всій Європі. Ці авто допомагають нам рятувати життя та наближати нашу перемогу. Дякуємо вам за вашу підтримку. Єдності наша сила. Слава Україні!
Героям слава!